What's up, folks? Kayak DIY here, and today I wanted to talk to you about the Bixpy Power Pack. This is a solar chargeable, waterproof power pack that I've been able to use for the last several days and test out. The company sent it to me to play around with, as I do with some of their other products. I've had the Bixpy Motor for over 2 to 3 years, and I have used it I don't even know how many times. It's one of my most used water sports products. And now they have the Power Pack, which is designed to be the ultimate outdoorsman battery setup. As you can see here, I actually have it running to a solar panel that they provide. It's an optional product that you can add on to the Power Pack, and it charges this battery in a matter of an afternoon. I'm actually charging my cell phone right now with it, and it's working really well. You can charge a cell phone 25 to 30 times with this Power Pack. So whether you want to charge your USB devices or you want to power your 12-volt devices, this simply plugs into the battery, and the battery recognizes what's connected to it. So if it's drawing a 12 volt, it delivers 12 volt. If it's drawing 5 volt, it will deliver 5 volts. And I'll have a little diagram here of other things that you can charge, but this thing packs a lot of juice. This is 12.8 volts, 13,000 milliamp hours, and it is 166 watt hours. It's waterproof to 100 feet. It's designed to be rugged outdoors. I mean, I'm not worried if it falls. I'm familiar with Bixpy quality. I know what this thing can handle because I've put their other products also through quite a bit of abuse. This thing will power 12 volt electronics or 5 volt electronics, and it automatically senses which product is plugged in. So if you have a fish finder that's 12 volt, it's automatically going to deliver 12 volts. If you have a cell phone that's running on a USB 5 volt, it's going to automatically deliver 5 volts. And the Power Pack does not have an on and off switch. It actually only turns on when there is something plugged into it. So pretty cool, and super stoked that they came out with it. I think this is going to get a ton of use by me. So there's a quick first look at the Bixpy Power Pack. I've been using this to charge my camera gear, my phone, my fish finders, you name it.
We live in a world of gadgets and devices that need to be charged or require power all of the time. If your activities take you outdoors, one of your long-time frustrations is powering your stuff with lead-acid batteries or other cheaply made power banks that work well in Starbucks, but not so well otherwise. Lead-acid batteries are horribly heavy, charging is a pain, they don't last very long, and even the stuff that claim to be waterproof just aren't. Lithium-ion power banks are changing the way we power our toys, but not all lithium-ion power banks are created equally. Introducing the Bixpy Power Pack 166. A simple solution with mega power, mega rugged, and a ton of features. 3 years ago, we created the personal water propulsion industry when we introduced the Bixpy Jet, super compact thruster along with battery options and adapters that let you motorize kayaks, paddleboards, and boost your scuba and snorkeling adventures. We delivered on that promise and have now shipped thousands of Bixpy Jets to our new family of water enthusiasts around the world. With all that time spent outdoors, we had the constant need to keep our fish finders, cameras, phones, tablets, mini fridges, lights, and other equipment powered. Frustrated with constantly losing our batteries to salt water or sand or some other element, we took everything we learned from building our Bixpy battery packs, beefed it up even more, and came up with the ultimate answer to outdoor power needs. First of all, conventional lithium cells are not ideal for power banks. They don't deliver good power output, and they don't do well in the discharge cycle. After about 800 charge cycles, or about 3 to 5 years, they also start losing power. To overcome these issues, we sourced high-end lithium iron phosphate cells. These cells deliver a clean and near-perfect 12-volt output throughout the entire discharge cycle. And they last 2 to 3,000 charge cycles, or 10 to 12 years before starting to lose some power. These are the same cells that are used in electric cars and heavy-duty equipment, so they're also very stable, taking away any worries about runaway lithium charging or fires and accidents. And when it came to waterproofing, we went low, really low. The PP-166 is rated to work at 100 feet below water, so don't worry about splashing it. You can take it for a swim if you wanted to. That same waterproof case is also made of super strength plastic that makes it a real tank of a battery. Try doing this with one of those Starbucks power banks. You can charge the PP-166 with the included wall charger in about 6 hours, or with a solar panel in about 9. Of course, the solar panel is also waterproof. If you really need power outdoors and you're tired and frustrated at spending more time taking care of your batteries and your equipment, then support our campaign and get yourself a battery that will outlast the stuff it charges.